Hello and welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Brandon, and today we got a few tool deals we're going to be going through, so let's jump right into it. Now, starting out as we always do at Lowe's deal of the day. Now, the first one we have here is DeWalt 8-gallon air compressor for $149. They're also having Craftsman's 23-gauge pneumatic pin nailer for $154. However, when you add it to cart here, they're taking off $54.99. So you're getting the pin nailer and some nails for about $100 there. And then also Craftsman's blowgun set for about $17 if you're in need of something like that to go alongside that air compressor. Now again, these all three do end at the end of the day. If so, you just so happen to need this, make sure to take advantage of that. Now we're going to switch over to Woot. And in case you're not familiar, they are from Amazon, but pretty much have a bunch of discounted items randomly, just depending on whatever it is. Once they sell out, it's gone. They move on to the next thing, but you can find some pretty decent discounts. And again, if you notate right, for example, this one ends in about 14 hours or pretty much until it sells out. So you just gotta so happen to catch it at the right time for whatever you need. Now, for example, they're having a 6-piece screwdriver set from Wera for $26. They're also having a 6-piece insulated screwdriver kit for about $29, and the same $29 for this kit as well. Again, 14 hours or until they sell out. Now, they're also having DeWalt's leaf blower kit. So you're getting a 5-amp-hour battery, their leaf blower, and a charger for $170. They're also having their 12-volt multi-tool for $69. Now, this I thought was actually a really good deal. I think if you go over to just regular Amazon, this is about $300. So DeWalt, their FlexVolt hammer drill and impact driver with 2 5-amp-hour batteries, a fast charger, and a bag for $266. So that's actually not a bad deal at all. Now, unlike Amazon, it's not that 2-day shipping, so it is going to take usually a couple weeks to get there, but either way, $267 for this kit from DeWalt is not a bad deal at all. Again, this ends in 5 days or just whenever they sell out. Now, switching over to actual Amazon, they're having Flex's impact driver kit, so 2 batteries, a charger, and a bag for $145. Now, they're also having Greenworks 60-volt 610 CFM leaf blower. Now, it is the kit with a 2.5-amp-hour battery and charger for $159. Now, in my opinion, I would not recommend this. Not a big fan of Greenworks personally, just because I have had some of their OP and it is very underpowered, and I felt like I just wasted my money. And I think there's just better options you can get. For example, if we switch over, you can get Ego's leaf blower, the same exact kit, 2.5-amp-hour battery and charger for the same price, $159. Now, I do understand that this is going to be their 610 CFM versus Ego's 530 CFM. If you wanted the exact same kit, you're going to pay $199, which again, in my opinion, it's worth the extra $40 at that point. But if you only wanted to spend $160, I would still rather get the Ego because you are getting into a better, more reliable line, higher power. To be honest, this probably has equal power than that Greenworks, but hey, whatever line you're in, whatever you're willing to spend, they are having those deals on sale if you're in need of a new leaf blower. All right, guys, with that being said, make sure to subscribe to the channel just so you don't miss out on any future tool deals we're going to be going through. If you saw anything you like, drop a like down. I appreciate that. And with that being said, I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Y'all take care.